digital well-being. So digital well-being. So what is the digital well-being is here. So the dashboard shows how many notifications received from the which app. Like I have 5 apps or 6 apps. From the 5 or 6, so how many apps, how many notifications received from the WhatsApp, how many notifications received from the other app, like that it will give the detailed description here. So that is here. And the next is here, new accessibility menu. Like the next feature is here, new accessibility. So what is this new accessibility menu? So this Android 9, Android 5 version has make common functions like in the settings. There is an accessibility menu, so you can turn on that so that slider from the volume down, fix settings and all, you easily can make this. In this, if you want, you can add one more options in a fix setting menu. So that is a new accessibility menu as introduced here in this. So in the settings, accessibility menu, from there you can enable, you will get this, that you can use that. Next is the new screenshot. So new screenshot shortcut. So taking the screenshot, there is a shortcut as created in this. So previously, if you want to take a screenshot, volume up and power button you need to press. But now, by pressing that volume power button, automatically the screenshot could be taken in this version. So that is introduced in this version. Next is the easier screen rotation. So screen rotation also, shortcut has created to rotate the screen. That is also like the volume press button. From there, there is a rotate icon. By clicking that rotate icon, automatically the screen will rotate to landscape, landscape to portrait, portrait to landscape. So that feature has introduced in this version. The next version is the volume and sound. Volume and sound improvements. So this is the hardware related improvements. So this is also done here. So what is that when user press the, so when user press the volume button, you will notice that slider will come and you can increase and decrease the volume. So that is the previous version, but here along with that, not only the volume, along with the volume, here you can select the ring, call, vibration, call, ring, vibrate, and the music, everything like notification, everything. Once in a one click, you will get the 3 to 4 options. So that 3 to 4 options you can check and you can add that one. So that feature has introduced in this here. This is. Next is the selectable. So next is the selectable dark mode. So user can select he wants dark mode or he wants a lighter mode. As a user, we can select. So if you need a dark mode on your phone or you need light mode, that user can select this. So that will be in the settings, display settings, advanced. There is a device theme. From there you can select that. Either you can select a dark mode or you can select this mode. That is here. And the next, easier text selection. So we need copy paste option, right? So on the copy paste option, from starting a version onwards, it is there. But selection of the text is a little bit difficult. But from here, easily we can long press. By pressing the long press, automatically we can select the specific data. So that feature has introduced here. This. And the next is here, more notification information. Increase the information in a notification panel. So how that is? So in a settings app, so settings app and notification settings. There again you click on the notifications. In the recently sent selection, we can get which apps you pinged, means which apps you sent messages in last 7 days. Like that you will get the analytics. So like how many like from the WhatsApp, how many messages you send, from the normal message, how many messages you send, like that you will get the data here. So in Android 9.0, so total there are 12 to 13 features. So first one is the gesture navigation. So gesture navigation is nothing but with the motion of the like when my phone is ringing, just I move my phone right or left, so automatically that goes volume down. So that kind of gesture navigations are introduced in this. That is the first one. And second one is this adaptive battery and brightness. So automatically that the battery and brightness can adjust automatically based on the lighting, so that user can easily get the battery saving option here. The next one is here app icons. So user can create easily app shortcuts in a somewhere in a home page or somewhere, easily you can navigate to that. And next is the slices. So piece of, that is a piece means like user can have the app with the different pages, with the different places he can create the shortcuts and he can navigate to the this. And the next is one more security has improved here. So that is a location permission accuracy feature as introduced in this. And the digital well-being, it is in a settings. Go on digital well-being, there it will give the information graphically and numerically how many messages you send for the particular app using this, like that will be the information on this. And the next is the new accessibility menu. So in settings, there is a new accessibility menu. So using that, we can create a shortcuts of the menus in a your quick menu settings. So that we can create here. Okay, no problem, Ashish. No problem. That we will see. So the next one here is the new screenshot shortcut. So easily we can create the screenshot without any disturb. Easily by clicking the power button, easily we can create the screenshot of this. And the next is a easy screen rotation. Screen rotation also it is easy in this version. And the next is the volume and the sound improvements, like by clicking the volume button, here it says that we get 3 to 4 options. From the 3 to 4 options, one is the ringtone, other is the media, other is the notification, like that we have this, so we can control all those things there. And user can select the dark mode or light mode as per his selection that you can do. And the next is the user text selection. By pressing long press, automatically the user can select. And in notification, it is giving the more information. In the settings, you can go and notification and settings menu. There it will show the history. So how we can start this? So we can show that this is. So Ashish sir, can we have the batch at 9 p.m. from next week? Because I leave office at 8 p.m. to 8:15. Okay, just I'll discuss with the coordinator and I'll update you on this. Okay. So yeah, I understood. Just I'll confirm with them also. At the same time, I need to confirm other people also, right? So Swati, what about you? He's asking at 9 p.m. Is it flexible for you? Swati and Anush? Anush, Swati, are you okay with the 9 p.m.?
Eight PM is okay. Both are okay for me.
Okay, okay. Okay, just I'll discuss with the coordinator and I'll update you on this. Swati, what about you? Yeah, okay. Just I'll listen.
Sir, can you please repeat? I was struggling to Like
Yeah,
let's
okay.
modules.
So these people are requesting that instead of 8, it should be 9, means it's okay with them. So are you okay with 9 o'clock, 9 p.m.?
Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, I was a bit skeptical. I every day I was only there, so I was like scared whether people will be there or if this class will be continue or not. So that was more my concern.
No, no worries. See, here already Anuj, sorry, Ashish has confirmed in this batch. So Anuj
Okay.
also is confirmed. So if you people three are confirming, we will continue with 9 p.m. from Monday. No, no worry about that.
Yeah, sir. From my side also, it's confirm only. I was only waiting to confirm whether this batch will continue or not because mostly I was there most of the time.
Yes. No, no worry, no worry. We'll continue. Then from Monday, we will continue from 9 p.m. Okay.
Yeah, fine.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Okay, Ashish, you discuss with coordinator. So say that I will arrange 9 p.m. from Monday onwards. Okay. So then, so these all are the features in Android 9.0. Then we'll start with the 10.0. So Android 10.0. So this is in this version, the first feature has a dark mode. So that is already introduced. Anuj, is it tomorrow? No class. First week, right? From tomorrow, no class. But from next week onwards, Saturdays also we have the classes. So dark mode. So in this dark mode, this is user can activate. Yeah, Sundays holidays. Yeah. So dark mode. This is already introduced in a 9.0. User can easily switch from dark mode to normal mode. So that is introduced in this. But there are some drawbacks. So that has resolved in this version. And the next is the smart reply. Like when I am receiving a notification from the user from any app, like our social media apps, easily we can reply that. So how we can, sorry, smart reply for the messages. So how we can smart reply, like instead of opening the complete app, there in this itself I can read. From there, if it is on a shortcut message, directly I can send a message from there. So that is introduced in this version. That is a smart reply feature as introduced in this. And the next is the sharing menu, better sharing menu. So sharing menu also we discussed yesterday in Android 7.0 only, but from here we'll make as a betterment of that. Like by clicking the video or PDF or Word document or something. So from there easily we can click and we can share that menu to this people. So that is introduced in this version. Next is the focus mode. So what is this focus mode? So this focus mode introduced in 10.0. So in the focus menu extension of this is the extension of the digital well-being here in this version. So this for this it is the extension of this. So what is the meaning of that extension? So here digital well-being get the feature that focused on, means it will say that here it will give the 2, 4, 5, 6 like that. I mean, so I sent WhatsApp messages 20, Gmail 30, like that it will give. But here it will give the more on that analytics purpose, like graphical representation kind of thing. It will give here. So that is introduced in this version. And also it will give the battery. So how much battery is consumed for the particular this? If it is a Android one, WhatsApp message, what is the battery consumption for that? Facebook, what is the battery consumption for that? Like this, it will give the more this thing. And the next is the quicker access setting. So quick access for the settings menu and the shortcut of quick settings. From there, easily user can navigate to the shortcut settings menu. Also, not only that, in there, like Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, other options like Google location connectivity, like that. Once we scroll up and down, right? So in a shortcut menu, we are getting lot of Wi-Fi protection, like whatever we are getting on our recent apps. So such kind of all it is giving in a quick access that. So that is introduced in this version. And the next is the a standard deep depth format. So one feature that is a standard depth format. So just I'll explain in detail of this standard depth format. So standard depth format is nothing but here. So in this format can be double like surprise. How we can say when we open it opens the deep editing loads and third party apps. So like dynamic images like JPEG, XMP, and different PNG, different formats of images. It can give the more pixelate. It will give the select. It will attract the user to means like it will increasing the size of the images, size of the reducing the image size and increasing the quantity of the image. So that feature is introduced in this version. So that is here that we can say as the standard depth format of this. So the next is here improved the file settings. So like file settings also we are discussing from this is from Android 5.0 onwards. So here it is improved the file format like previously in 7.0 we discussed. It is created as per the category. From the category also it says that from by seeing that I can justify that this is the PDF, this is the Word, this is like that means categorization as done on this files. So easily we can see that. And the next is here overhauled the permissions. So what is this overhauled permissions? So overhauled permissions. So in this app here overhauled permissions is nothing but here. So there are the privacy related tweaks like roles being biggest additions of your application, like you want to hide some messages like that feature is available in now Telegram. So if you want to hide some kind of chat messages kind of thing, so that permissions you can add so that automatically hide. And also recently in WhatsApp also we got one feature, delete messages automatically after 24 hours. So that kind of features we can say as overall permissions. So automatically that will clear after certain time, or it should be hide for the certain time, like that kind of overall permissions also introduced in this. And the next is here Wi-Fi sharing via QR code. So previously someone wants to connect to your Wi-Fi, means your hotspot, they need to enter the password. But now if you share the QR code, by clicking the QR code, automatically they connect to the your Wi-Fi. So that feature as introduced in this. Also, few more updates happened in the gesture. So previous version we already seen the first feature, that is a gesture, means in a movement of mobile. So the gesture navigation has increased. Why? Because people are playing more and more games. So while you are playing the game, you are using your phone left and right to move the, like if you are playing with the vehicle kind of game, so left and right it automatically moves movements. So that kind of related to attract the user. So the more efforts and spended then updated this feature in this. And the next feature is Google Assistants. So this Google Assistants and it's like same. This is also related to the navigation kind of thing. So if I'm moving from here to there, I'm set the navigation, the perfect navigation, getting the perfect navigation, getting the perfect lat line, and getting the places. So such kind of assistance has improved in this. Next is the streaming. live streaming related some updates has happened in this. So previously it is supported, but some specific hardware supported issues came. It is not supporting some hide, some rules. So because of those, some rules are updated here. This. And one more here, this is the security update again, security, one more security update here on security updates from the Play Store side via Play Store. So how that security from the Play Store means? So for example, take Google Map. It's you are using Uber application or Ola application. So in that Uber and Ola application, we are taking the locations from the Google API. If I'm taking the locations from the Google API, it is not a free of cost, it's a chargeable. So if it is a chargeable, what happens? In case of it's chargeable, if I consume more APIs, it should be the more bill to the users. So what happens if the more bill to the users? Then obviously it's a burden to the app owner who is giving the app. So on that specific area, as a user, I can restrict some of the features from the Play Store. Like if it is giving, if it is saying that as a user, okay, as a user, sorry, as a application owner, I'm saying that so I can use the application APIs up to $10. In case if it is reached $8, just it should be remind me, like that kind of we can put. And also while we are creating our applications, when we are discussing about the Google apps related code, then I will show you few related to this code. Like we are restricting that to our package name, and our we can create one secret key. Based on the secret key, only that APIs will work. Because if I created one Google API key, unfortunately you got my key. Then you paste that key on your app. So if I won't restrict that, automatically it can start working on your key, so that that bill effect should be on the who created that key. Means obviously that goes to the previous application owner. So because of that is the reason here lot of options are created in this. So that is here the most of the things which is happened here, like the security related. So from here we can easily restrict the users. So that is introduced here in its version. So in Android 10 also around 10 features. One is a dark mode, and the user can easily reply the notifications, and better sharing menu, focus mode, quicker access to the menus, recent apps, and standard depth format means image format has increased, and improve the app file app is improved. Like by saying that I can justify that this is a PDF, this is like that is introduced. And overall permissions, other extra permissions has given this, and Wi-Fi sharing via QR code, updated gadgets and Google Assistants, streaming support, then security enhancements happen in this version. So I hope you are clear with these two versions, Android 9.0 as well as 10.0. These are the features introduced here. This. So what we'll do is in our next session. So first we will concentrate on Android installation part. So next Android 11 and 12 features are pending. But if we discuss their installation part, so that if you can continue in the next day installation, obviously for who are doing the new installation, for them obviously it will take more than enough day to spend that. If your net is fast, okay, within 1 to 2 hours you can done. If your net is slow, it will take the more time. So because of that, in our next class, first we will concentrate on the installation part. After that, we will discuss on the next Android 11 and 12 features. After from our third class onwards, we'll enter into the coding part. So any questions from anyone? So one more thing here, if you want to install an Android, minimum you should have at least 8 GB RAM on your laptop or desktop. I hope you know that you have that information with you, right? So minimum Android 7 and above versions. So from there we can install this. So but it should be minimum of 8 GB RAM. So then only we can install that Android. Okay, so hope this is clear. Just once you all are confirm, means all are from Monday. If you already confirmed, right? You already confirmed. If you so that after the Monday, you will get the complete notes. I'll share that notes. Okay, so yes, I know the few people are confirmed. So then we will see that next. I hope what's the thing? Yeah, 9 p.m. is confirmed. Okay, I guess we can skip the installation if everyone is aware of installation. Then that is okay. If you are okay with that, we will continue with the next topic. Else, we'll see. Ashish, are you done with the installation? Ashish and Anish? If you are okay with that, we can skip the topic and we'll go to the next topic. No problem. Yeah, they will share the different link for Monday's next session. For 9 p.m. they will share the different link. Okay, hope it is clear. Okay, we'll see again on Monday with a different link at 9 p.m. Okay. Okay, thank you.